This meditation is designed to work with difficult emotions. This meditation is specifically for severe chronic physical health. Let's begin. Beginning with awareness and kindness. As we begin, noticing the support you are receiving from what you are sitting or lying on. Paying special attention to sensations of support. If you are sitting, notice how your feet are making contact with the floor, how your buttocks are supported by the chair or cushion, how your arms and hands are resting. If you are lying down, noticing how you are supported by the floor or the bed, how your upper body, arms, legs, and feet are making contact. Whether sitting or lying down, allowing your weight to sink down through these points of contact. And wherever possible, letting any tension drain down into the support and beyond. And as you are sitting or lying here, letting any thoughts or images go, just feeling supported by what's beneath you. When you are ready, noticing the breath, where you are feeling it most vividly in your abdomen or chest or nostrils, actually feeling the breath moving, noticing how the whole body expands a little, breath, and relaxes a little on the out breath. Just letting your breath be your breath. Knowing you are breathing just fine. You could even observe your breath like you had watched waves at the seashore, watching them go out and come back in and flow back out again, smoothing the sand as they come in and out. You know, you wouldn't demand that they go faster or slower, or that they be big or smaller. You could just enjoy watching them and seeing if in the same way you can allow the breath to be just as it is, letting the breath just breathe itself. turning toward the difficult, softening, allowing. In a moment, we will turn our attention to something that is troubling you, something that's not the way you want it to be, until you have had experience with this process. It's best to choose something that's not huge, something that has enough charge that you have a definite reaction, but not the biggest thing in your life. It could be physical condition, health problem, a relationship issue, a misunderstanding, or a setback. Or it could just be something like an inconsiderate neighbor or co-worker, or something you don't like about yourself. Taking your time, there is no wrong choice. Whatever you choose is going to be right for this meditation. Letting yourself get a sense of what you could choose to work on, and just pick one of these and not the biggest. Once you have found a situation or issue, see if you can identify the feeling about this situation. Is there anger, fear, sadness, impatience, confusion? What would you call it? And if, for example, it was anger, rather than saying, I am angry, or I am frustrated, or I am sad about something, see how it feels to say, I am noticing something in me that is the way that is angry or afraid or sad. I am noticing in me that has this feeling. Just see how it feels to say it that way. This gives the feeling more room to move, and you won't identify with it as much. This way, you are not labeling yourself as angry or fearful. You are merely aware you have those feelings right now. And as you say this, something in me is annoyed, like, or angry, or confused, or sad, whichever best describes this feeling. Seeing if you can notice where there might be a physical reaction to this. It could be a tightening in the shoulders or chest, tightness in the stomach, pressure or tension of some sort, tension in the throat, heat in the face, tightness in the jaw. Just seeing where it is that it affects you physically, where you can notice it. Or if you can't find a specific place, that's fine. It could just be a general sense of unease you feel all over, or a tensing or readiness of the arms as if you were going to protect yourself or someone else, or of the legs as if you are getting ready to run. If you can, just allowing what you are noticing to just be there. Simply acknowledging it, letting your awareness gently rest there, allowing it to be just the way it is, without demanding that it be different. With difficult emotions or sensations, it's normal to want to move away from them, wanting to push them away. So, without trying to soften them directly, see if you can soften your reaction to them. You may not like what you are feeling, but is it possible to accept that this is what you are feeling right now? And seeing if you can give yourself permission to actually feel this, allowing it to be there with kindness and gentleness. Recognizing that accepting that something is present does not necessarily mean that you like it. There is softening and allowing, softening of your reaction to the feeling that you are having, allowing that reaction to be there, allowing the feeling to be there. If it's possible for you, seeing if you can soften your reaction to the difficulty, to this situation, with gentle breaths, seeing if you can be with it the same way you would be with a child or a pet who you love and who is in distress. If that were the case, you would be doing with tenderness, with gentleness. You wouldn't demand that your loved one respond differently than they are. As if you might even place your hand where in your body you are physically feeling the difficulty the most, or on your heart or abdomen, meeting this experience with kindness, recognizing that this would be difficult or painful or challenging for anybody. Holding it and yourself gently and with kindness, and taking your time with this. There's no rush. As you do this, you may feel sensations and feelings coming and going, and noticing. If you pay close attention, there may be movement, change from moment to moment, perhaps a tightening or loosening. You may notice heat, waves of energy, or images or impressions may emerge. Through all of this, seeing if you can bring a sense of kindness, curiosity, and compassion to your exploration. Spending enough time here to make contact with what you are noticing and feeling, but not so much that you become overwhelmed. Broadening awareness. And when you are ready, seeing if you are broaden your awareness, like panning out with a wide angle lens, including both the difficulty and what you are grateful for, so wide that there's enough space and room for both of them, without pushing away the difficult or clinging to the present, shifting to a wider, more inclusive perspective that includes both the pleasant and unpleasant, including the entire body and all of its sensations. Letting yourself spend some time here with this wider perspective. When you are ready, letting your awareness gradually return to your part of the world, to you, your body, how you are right now, feeling and sensing how it is to be in your body right here, right now, coming back to just you, but the awareness still wide enough to hold both the difficulties and pleasures of your body and your life. And seeing if you can bring gentleness and kindness of whatever you are feeling right now, holding yourself with compassion and understanding, spending the next few unguided moments resting deep in the body, in the breath, and allowing any discomfort or unease to be soothed by the rhythm of the breath again and again and again. So we are near to end this meditation. So if you would like to stay longer, you can pause or stop here. Or when you are ready, slowly open your eyes if they are closed tightly. Open them gently, letting your attention move out to the outside world, taking its sight, sound, sensation, beginning to gently move your body and re engage with the activities of the evening.